Hi everyone, and welcome to today's tutorial on the reindeer door hanger. And this same concept can be applied to our reindeer ornaments. Okay, so today I'm going to walk you through how to create these projects. My name is Maria Hall, and I'm the owner of Deck the Halls DIY Studio, and I'm so happy to have you joining us. If you are joining us, chances are you purchased one of our take and create kits for our door hanger, or like I said, the ornaments. And we will walk through how to put these together and what is included in our kit. So included in the kit, you will have all of your pieces, okay, for either the girl or the boy. And this hat is optional, so I don't have it attached right now, but you can, if you want the Santa hat, which is oh so cute, you can attach that as well. I'm going to be working on the girl reindeer today because she has a few more parts that go together a little bit differently. So I wanted to make sure I put her together for you. I will let you know how it will work when you put together Rudolph. All right, in your kit you will have those pieces. You will also have some sponges. My sponges have paint on them because we just cut them off and reuse them. So save these for your future DIY projects because you'll have more sponges than at home. And then you will get glue included as well with your kit. And then your string will already be attached. If you have the reindeer ornaments, you will just want to attach with hot glue to the back. The ribbon or the twine will not be attached for that. So let's get started with all of the projects, the ornament or the door hangers. You want to first paint your base, okay? So for me, I am going to grab one of my sponges and I'm going to use the light brown paint, which is included in your kit, and you are just going to paint. One thing you can do or not do is paint the sides. These are all cut on a laser, which means they have these nice burnt edges. So you do not need to paint the side unless you want to. When I get close to the edges, I'm going to take my paint and pull it off, like you see me doing now, so that I don't get paint on my edge because I want my edge to stay dark. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep painting. And once this is painted, we will move on to our other pieces. Okay, so as you finish up painting your reindeer backer, you're gonna wanna set this aside to dry. And then you can get out all of your smaller pieces. Okay, so for the girl, she has the antlers, the inside of the antlers here, okay? These are her eyelashes. So you're gonna also wanna think about what colors you're painting them. Her bow, these smaller ovals are her cheeks, and this half circle is her mouth. Okay, so here's the completed picture of her. So you're gonna wanna think about what you're going to paint in which colors. If you have Rudolph, this is what he looks like. The bigger version does have the 2 dots for his eyes, okay? So you're gonna wanna lay out all your pieces and then look at your colors. The colors that we include in the kit are the 2 browns, the pinks, the 2 pinks, and then you can let us know what color bow you wanted. And then for Rudolph, we do include the 2 browns, the black, and the red and the white. The white will be included on the door hanger and not on the ornament, okay? The ornaments are the set of 2, so you should have both of those, and this process should help you create both of those. Okay, when you paint small pieces, your ornament kits will come with blue tape, the painter's tape to hold your kit in place. I recommend taking these small pieces, so your cheeks, your mouth, your eyes, even the bow, And then for Rudolph, his eyes and his mouth, maybe even the red dot, and putting them on the blue tape, just like this, okay? And the reason why, I'm actually gonna scoot them over a little bit. The reason why is because it's easier to hold them on the tape. So now I can just hold the tape, and then I will just get a very little bit of paint on my sponge, the thickness of tissue paper, we always say, and I'm just going to dab. Okay, I'm just going to dab. Now you're gonna use a different sponge for each color you're painting, and I'm just going to dab. And you will do the same process with your ornaments. Okay, so because they're on the tape is holding them down, and I'm holding down the tape, and now I can paint these very easily. Okay, and if you dab, you will not get as much paint on those edges, because remember, those edges are burnt, so they are a nice dark black. I'm gonna just put these aside. For the eyelashes, I will use black. So I'm going to repeat the same process. I'm just going to dab all of my pieces, and then I will let my pieces dry before I assemble. All right, once you have all your pieces painted and you are happy with them, so you've put enough coats of paint on, you let them dry, and then you'll come back and we will assemble. So you will need your glue and then your dry pieces to assemble. The fun part about these projects that we are now offering is that there are no stencils involved. The kids can really help put these together and paint them because they're separate pieces. You might even have your kids make their own because they're so easy to do, okay? So when I do these with my kids, I separate them out just like we did, and I have each kid paint a different piece. Okay, so you'll want to lay all your pieces out to dry fit them so you know where you want them. And then you'll take each individual piece and you'll pick them up and you will apply glue. So you're just gonna apply some glue, not a ton of glue, and then you'll lay them back down. And the nice part about laying them out before you put glue on, so that you make sure that your bow fits where you want it. You can adjust where you want to put your eyelashes, if you want to put them lower or higher on her face. Okay, so you'll just move through all of these pieces and glue each piece down, and it should dry fairly quickly. Okay, and so glue all your pieces down. You're gonna repeat this process, the same process when you're creating your Rudolph. And remember, the hat is optional, so it is included in the kit. You do not have to use it though. And you'll repeat this same process or use this same process when you're creating these really adorable ornaments. The one thing with the ornaments, you will have to attach the ribbon with hot glue or the super glue. That might take a little bit longer to dry, but the hot glue will be there for you. If you have the hot glue gun at home, you will use that. I will include glue to adhere these smaller pieces. Just remember to have your tape on hand and your glue, and you should be set. Thanks for creating with Deck the Halls DIY Studio today. Please find us on Facebook and Instagram and share your creativity with us. We love seeing your projects. See you next time.